Hey Aquarius, thank you so much for joining me over here at Energy to Elevate, where the mission of my channel and the intention of this reading is to utilize my spiritual gifts to increase and elevate you and yours. I pray offline, preach online, but I always pray something along the lines of God, more of you, less of me. Also, always pray that messages will come through for those who most need to hear them at this time. Please keep in mind that this is a general collective energy reading, so all of the message may not, should not resonate with you completely. If any of the messages do resonate for you, though, please make sure to like the video, comment, subscribe to the channel, or just come back mid-month or next month to check in on your sign. Also, if they do resonate, please pick it up and utilize it to elevate and edify you wherever you are on your path and spiritual journey at this time. Again, if they don't resonate with you, feel free to leave it right where it is. Okay? So, Aquarius, let's get into your energy for the month of October. So, I start off by just pulling oracle cards just to get a sense, big picture of what may be going on with you guys for the month. And then we're going to go ahead and do a deep dive with the regular tarot to really draw in on the details. So, overall, Aquarius, I feel as though October is going to be a really positive month for you. It feels as though you're going through this period of really changing, transforming, evolving. And you have manifested something kind of like in the physical, where you've been kind of like working for a while, striving for a while, and you're really starting to kind of start to see the first fruits of your labor right now. I think this October is essentially going to be kind of like the starting point again, where you're starting to see kind of like that beginning stages, phases of your manifestation starting to come into fruition, and you're really working and moving towards much bigger things. Definitely feel as though October are going to, there's something kind of like abundant coming in for you guys towards the end of October, but as we start off the month, for some of you guys, you may definitely be seeing some of those early stage victories, successes for all that you've been working on, working towards. I feel as though a problem that some of you guys might kind of be arising for you guys this month is essentially how you're looking at success, how you're looking at your life at this time. It's going to be really important for you guys to really be open-minded this month and not be so hard on yourself, not be so critical on yourself. Also feels though there may be something that you are creating, embarking on financially that you are kind of keeping under wraps. And there's a need to really start to express gratitude in advance because, again, there's something abundant coming in. Definitely could be related to finances. Like I said, we're going to go in and clarify all of these cards, really see what's going on with you guys. But overall, it feels really positive. It feels like it feels exciting. It also feels as though you're like in anticipation. I feel like you guys kind of have a sense that something good is coming your way, something big is coming your way, and you might not see it just yet. Again, you might just be seeing the very beginning stages of it, but you feel it, you know it's there, you know that you've transformed, you've changed a lot, you've put in a lot of work, you've put in a lot of effort, and October you're really going to have to continue to move forward. Continue to move forward with expectation. Expect great things this month. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some messages for you guys. Let's see. What's going on for Aquarius in October? What's going on for Aquarius in October? Tell me about this transformation, manifestation, and abundant. Ooh, that flew right out. Okay. some of you guys may be really working to free yourself from something that's become toxic. Could definitely be an addiction of some sort here, where you're really trying to see your way out of this. You might be exploring treatment options, support options, ways to get help, that type of thing. But it's like you've looked at the situation, you've looked at yourself. It could definitely be affecting your money and your finances here. And you're making some choices about how to best deal with this, about how to seek help. It's like, for some of you in October, it's moving past, getting clear that something has become problematic, that there's something you just don't have control over anymore. That thing has been controlling you. And you're really trying to figure out how to solve this. And you're really being encouraged here to expand how you're thinking about the situation again. Expanding how you look at what's available to, how you look at the issue. Because you have this vision for yourself. You definitely have this vision for your life. And it's like you're taking this long, hard look in the mirror. And you're really seeing how something has negatively impacted you, impacted your life, and you're at this point where you're ready to make some changes here, because you want things to be back balanced out. You want to move forward from this thing. And there may be some internal conflict here around again how to best move forward. It's definitely going to be beneficial for you to seek support, to reach out to other people. There could definitely be a male figure, a father figure here who's significant, or a male family member, a male friend who has some advice, who's able to support you, who's really going to be embracing you this month, helping you to move forward, helping you to get clear, helping you to get back on a path towards healthier living, healthier choices, that type of thing. You're also finally getting out of your head. I think you could have been doing a lot of overthinking about this, losing a lot of sleep, or just not sleeping well because you've been worried, because you've been stressed. And if this isn't like an addiction or something like that, it could definitely be just a health issue, a health ailment that's been weighing you down, that's been a burden in your life, a burden on your finances, causing conflict in your life. And October is going to present you with an opportunity to move forward from that. In order to move forward from that, you may also have to move forward from some people here. Tell me about this Four of Cups. I feel as though you're disappointed in yourself. Whatever this is, however this resonates with you, there's some disappointment with yourself. It's kind of like you're beating yourself up for being vulnerable, or not seeing things clearly, or not being able to necessarily see your way out of the situation without support. With this Hermit energy here, you could be looking back on past mistakes, just looking back on the past in general with disappointment, maybe disappointed in some past choices, disappointed in the path that led you to this point. So forgiving yourself is going to be important this month. Taking time away to focus on yourself, to care for yourself, is going to be important this month. Taking time out overall is going to be very important for you this month, Aquarius. What's that? That kind of wanted to come out cross. Yeah, you're moving past the evaluation though. You're gonna get past that period of just reflecting, looking back in the past, and you're gonna get clear about exactly where you want to move to in the future. Um, if you have already dealt with this, and now in October you're just pausing to look back because you've seen how far you've come, you're looking back on a situation where there's a conversation that needs to be had for some of you. And if there is a conversation that comes up this month, you will be successful in that. You could also just be thinking about how to strategically end something. There's something that you no longer want to invest time in. There's something you no longer want to invest emotions in. And at first, this thing could have brought you a lot of disappointment here. But in October, you're moving past this disappointment. You're certain that you no longer want to invest in it, and you're clear that you're ready to end this chapter and have a new beginning. Full card at the bottom of the deck. Um, yeah, you're manifesting a new beginning. However, there's something that first needs to close out, that needs to end here. And again, like I said, if you are strategizing, trying to get clear on a plan and a path forward, you will be successful in that this month. My cards are just flying everywhere. You could definitely be dealing with a fire sign here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that you no longer want to move forward towards. Things have been a burden. They've been heavy. They've caused you a lot of financial strain. And if you have been struggling in finances, again, October is going to, more towards the end of October, you'll be recovering from that. So if this isn't like a recovery from an addiction, getting treatment for an addiction, this is just confirmation that your finances are going to be recovering. Any work that you've put forth to really get kind of like rebalance after a bad relationship, a toxic situation ending, there's gonna be some good news coming in for you. A new beginning, financial stability really starting to manifest. October, your finances are looking like they're definitely recovering. You're recovering emotionally, mentally, all of that thing, all of that thing, all of that stuff. Yeah, we have victory and the Nine of Cups. Six of Wands, Nine of Cups. It's like you're really just wrapping this up. I'm surprised the World card hasn't popped up here. It's like you're clearing house a little bit. It's like you've already been over something or a person, if this is about a relationship that's ending for you guys. For those of you who that resonates from, it's like October, you're just cleaning the house. Like you're over it emotionally, financially, your money's just getting back good, and you're really starting to feel victorious, or victory is here for you, and you just need to really look at how you're evaluating the situation, how kind of like reevaluate your position here, because you're really in a good spot this month in all aspects of your life. There's something coming in for you that you've been hoping for, praying for, wishing for here, and you worked hard for this. There's a need to kind of celebrate your efforts, celebrate your success. You have family, friends, people who are able to see this change, who are able to see your transformation, who have seen how much you've grown. The past 6 to 9 months could have been very difficult for you guys, and October is here, and the October for energy, the energy for October feels very, how do I explain it, celebratory. A celebration's in order for how far you've come. The the strength you've kind of exuded throughout this whole thing, um, you're just coming across very regal, very focused, very determined, very clear minded, level headed. And because you haven't given up on this journey, on this path, because I definitely see here that this has not been an easy journey, it has not been um, without its ups and downs, without its trials and tribulations. You're being rewarded here. There's something coming in for you that's going to be very abundant, and it's something that you've been looking forward to. It's something that you may have been uncertain if it was coming in, unsure. It's coming. Okay. Any other messages for Aquarius? There you guys are. You kind of showing up as the Queen of Swords in this reading. Three of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Tower in reverse. Yeah. Fool card is at the bottom of the deck again. You're excited. You close out this month feeling very excited about this new path, about this new journey, about this newness that you're walking in, you're walking towards. You're feeling lighter, more joyful. You know that you are stronger. You know that you have overcome a lot. You are moving forward very much more wise. There are a lot of lessons that whatever it is that you're wrapping up has taught you, and you're walking away stronger, not necessarily physically stronger, although that may be the case for some of you, may resonate for some of you. It's more so like this mental strength, like this wisdom. Like, now that I know what I know now because of what I went through, I'm able to move on to this next stage, this next chapter of my life, feeling very optimistic, very and really receptive to all that's about to come into you. Like, again, I'm getting the sense that you guys feel that something good is coming in. A lot of good things have come in, but it's like the best is yet to come. Okay. This is beautiful energy for you guys this month. I'm happy for you, Aquarius. Congratulations. I feel as though you've definitely been working really hard, and this has not come easy, but you deserve it. So congratulations, you guys. We're gonna pull some cards from the Soul Journey Oracle card just to get an overall big picture of what are the potential lessons that may be coming up for you guys. Aquarius, if this reading has been encouraging or empowering you in any way, shape, or form, please show me some encouragement by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, or again, just coming back next month to check in on your reading. Check in on your sign. Oh, and definitely come back for the mid-month. So I'll do like a mid-month energy checkup. So yeah, let's see. What are the lessons that are coming up for Aquarius in the month of October? Relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. So this new thing that you're manifesting that is going to come in, Aquarius, for some of you guys, it could definitely be an abundant relationship. Okay. What else is going on for Aquarius? Ooh. Doubt. Doubt is going to come up for you guys this month. And it says, I release the need to know all the answers. I release the need to know all the answers. And this is what I was feeling overall. You guys might be doubtful because you might not necessarily be seeing this thing, but I definitely feel as though you feel it coming. You feel something coming. Release any doubt. Remain receptive and open and allow things to come in as they may. And know that there's some things you don't need to know the answer, and you won't have the answer. Just release this doubt by having trust. And the third card you guys have is empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. And at the bottom of the deck, guys, we have success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. So Aquarius, in the month of October, doubt may be coming up. Empathy is going to be really important. Relationships are going to be critical, but know that at the end of the month, you guys will wrap up successful. Okay, and we're going to pull one more card. We're going to do the final encouraging word for you guys from The Universe Has Your Back. Let's see. The final encouraging word for my Aquariuses. One card, please, Holy Spirit. Ooh, there we have it. Aquarius, it says, my faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. And I feel like that's exactly what you guys have been doing over the past year or so. You really made it your business to turn, because you've been faithful, you've essentially been blessed with the power to turn all of the traumas into healing, all of the conflicts into growth, and any fear into love. Thank you so much, Aquarius. Have a good month, and I'll see you back here for the mid-months.